Going to painting now, and this is a new cat pin, and probably there'll be some new magnets as well. I've asked a bunch of you on Instagram if you would like some magnets, and most of you said yes, so I'll bring some magnets to the shop. I usually use acrylics, but also I've been using fabric paint, and I know it might sound weird, but it actually works really well. The colors are opaque, the consistency is nice, and I don't need many layers. They're better than most acrylics, so if you have fabric paint, don't hesitate to use use them, because yeah, they work. I've been also creating some new pins, some mushroom pins. I think I've been wanting to create some of them for a while now, so I did that. I've been also experimenting with some new Christmas ornaments, even though it's October. I really want to get them ready sooner this year. They are like this, some little snowflakes, and will be probably in sets of 3 or 5, depending. I'll have to think about it. In this stage, I was getting ready to varnish ornaments. I try as much as I can when I start doing a pin or magnet or whatever product to create it from start to finish, and that means the whole creating part, painting, varnishing, adding the backing, and the cardboard little backing. And I do that because I tend to create a lot of stuff, and then the final steps, I get, I don't know, bored, tired. I'm not exactly sure what happens, but by doing this, whenever I have an order, I already have the finished product and I just get to ship it. Also, this is a nice way of having a little stock, because when you just create stuff, they end up in a box, and for me, I tend to forget they exist, because I have this thing where if I don't see it, like if I don't have it right in my face, it doesn't exist. So yeah, this is how the snowflakes look varnished. I think I've added 3 to 4 layers, and this is how the rest of the pins look. I have some old ones that I've re-added a varnish layer, and then I have the new ones, the little cats, the pumpkin, the little coffee beans, earrings, the mushrooms, and so on. I really like how these turned out, and I feel like whenever I create a new set of pins, they turn out better than the last ones. Also, the avocado and toast pins, these were the most popular ones, I think. And the florals are gonna be either pins or earrings. I haven't decided yet, but there's time. I'll probably ask you on Instagram as well. Here is the backings being printed, and then I cut them with a guillotine. Okay, so these are, I still have to print some card thingies, but this is so far, and I feel like This is my favorite. This one is my favorite. This I love the look on this cat. I feel I feel like this cat most of the time. And these are gonna be the ornaments. I'm gonna add a string and they're gonna be ready to be hang in the Christmas tree. But yeah, it's still September, so but I hope you enjoyed this little vlog and little days in the life and a bit of the working process. And I sure had a great time and an easier time because I'm sharing this with you, and I'm always excited to just share what I do. I'm like a kid that draws something and then runs to their mom and they're like, hey, 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 look what I did. This is me doing that. Only I'm an adult and I do clay stuff and paint for a living. So yeah, thank you for staying with me and I hope you're having a great day.